Hello, my name is Ken Jackson. I'm going to be talking about should student athletes be paid for playing sports. College sports is something everyone enjoys. College sports are a huge part of American culture and college experience. Is getting a scholarship really enough money, especially when risking their injury and potential future earnings? This is a very controversial topic that has been in question for many years. Of course, the first thing opponents have to say is that college athletes are already getting a scholarship, whether it be partial or full scholarships, and that asking for more is being greedy. Yes, it is true, and some college athletes receive varied amount of scholarship money, but the athletes do not directly see these money. Of the funds received in scholarship go straight towards the student academic studies. With that being said, athletes are technically getting paid to go to school and play a sport for the school, but the money is not seen directly by the athletes, but more so by the school. When those on the outside looking in hear that someone's receiving a few $1,000s a year in scholarship, they assume that this person hasn't made, but actually, the athlete is not receiving anything for themselves. When it all boils down to it, the money is divided and used to cover thousands of dollars in mysterious, unknown university fees, tuition, housing, a meal plan, and multiple $100 textbooks. Another reason that I believe that student athletes should be paid for playing sports is that the athletic programs are major advertising symbols for each and every school that has a sports team. When you ask someone about their favorite school or favorite athlete, their response is, you is the sport, and the name of the university that the player is attending. This also makes other students want to attend the school, and even future athletes that look up to a particular sports team or player. Universities bring hundreds and thousands or even millions, depending on division and ranking of the school, of dollars to their athletic programs each year. This money is brought in through fundraisers, alumni donations, campus gear, regular donations, ticket sales, seasonal ticket passes, media rights, and advertising. We as athletes are symbols for our school and our program, no matter what the sport. I feel as if we the athletes should receive some kind of compensation for the large amounts of revenue we bring into schools each year. And in all honesty, without us athletes in sports, the university will not receive as much publicity, donations, or anything that aids them financially throughout the year. Being that I am a student athlete, this topic hit home for me. Being a student is a full-time job in itself. People do not see it as the way, but as you look at the basic, it really is. The average day of a student athlete consists of going to class and practice. There is hardly any time for leisure activities or a job outside of daily duties that we have endured. If some athletes do choose to try to work and make a little extra money, they tend to be strong in one area and slack in the other, and vice versa. It may be easy at first to juggle work, school, and practice, but once that season starts up, it's a whole different ballgame. Every weekend there's a game or you are on the road. At this point, I am sure the athlete will not be able to work that job anymore. As an athlete, you are on the road all the time, and this can range from 1 to 3, 4 days a time. The teachers let you make up the work from the road, but the job will not pay you just because you're competing in sport in an event on the road. The team receives meal money, about $10 per meal, so you can get a bite to eat from a fast food restaurant, but anything else was considered an NCAA violation. On a typical day, a player will wake up a few hours before classes, go to scheduled classes, condition or running session, go to class until 3 or 4 p.m., and then go to team practice. After all this is done, we then have to go to the mandatory study hall and then finish homework or study for a test in a matter of 24 hours each day. This is a big load for individuals, no matter how organized they claim to be. At some point in time, it will begin to take a load on them. The point of this is that scholarship do not equal cash in a player's pocket. When comparing college athletes to pro athletes, I feel that we college athletes have it tougher than pros. At that age ranging from 18 to 24, who have to quickly learn how to balance school, practice schedule, and traveling schedules. Pros have to do only with one of those things. Also, we cannot get side jobs for spending money without our schedule. Pros get paid to represent their teams and make fame to their team. We represent our team